Well, each day, 10,000 baby boomers turn 65, and the oldest are now turning 79. Now, with that, there are important financial decisions that this generation needs to consider.
That's right. Financial strategist, author, and long-term care planning specialist Jeremy Greene is back with us today with some insightful tips to help prepare for the financial stress of managing care for our loved ones. Jeremy, welcome back to the show. Great to see you.
Welcome back. Thank you.
For sure.
Of course.
So last time you were here, we talked about the importance of advanced planning when it comes to long-term care, and I hear there was a lot of interest in that.
There was. We were able to help a lot of viewers develop a plan and avoid that financial stress.
Yeah, that's
and
great.
we did this with strategies that they were previously unaware that even existed. Many of the, especially the baby boomers that are getting up there in age, they were surprised to learn there is a guaranteed issue strategy that has long-term care benefits that will help them cover their cost of care.
Sure, yeah, that cost of care is obviously keeps going up and up. So.
Yeah, I'm curious what made you want to specialize in this long-term care planning?
There was a sequence of events for me, really, but it all started when my grandmother was diagnosed with dementia at age 56.
Okay.
She lived with this disease for 14 years. I became a nursing home administrator straight out of college, and I worked in the long-term care industry for nearly 15 years. So I've seen firsthand the impacts, personally and professionally, what long-term care can do for families that haven't planned ahead.
Yeah, I'm sure. What should our viewers do if they're concerned about long-term care? What's your advice there?
Talk about it. Have a conversation. Start with your family. Long-term care becomes a family issue very quickly. So start the conversation. It will be imperative to talk to a specialist who understands the long-term care journey, and also they need to be well-versed in all the long-term care payer sources.
Oh,
so,
can you say more on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's different payer sources. There's based off of, so long-term care is very situational.
Right.
So depending on your situation, these payer sources change. So whoever you're talking to needs to be able to understand that and how those payer sources are going to fit into each situation.
Understood, yeah. Because
Yep.
everybody's different case-by-case basis sort of thing.
Correct. And that's why we spend a lot of time educating others on this topic. We offer free live events to the public. It's education is the foundation of our practice.
Absolutely, and you're the perfect person to do that. And maybe something that could help educate if people can't come see you in person is that you have a special offer for our viewers right now. The first 30 viewers who request his book are going to receive a free copy. So you can request your free copy right now by visiting arltc.com. That's arltc.com. Maybe say a little bit about your book there, Jeremy, and what folks need to know about it.
Sure. So this is going to be based, it's geared more towards Arkansans. So we're going to talk about some different strategies that people probably haven't heard of before, different ways to fund these long-term care plans. And that's what this is. It's a care plan. We're going to help you set up a plan. We'll talk about this in the book. But with that, we need to figure out how we're going to pay for this.
Sure.
So when we meet with people, there's really three questions that we ask. Number one, if you needed care, where would you want to receive it? Number two, which asset are you going to liquidate first to pay for that care?
Okay.
And number three, if there was a better way to pay for that care, would you want to know about it?
Yeah.
And that's what we do.
That'll get you
Really
started.
break it down too.
Great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
All right. Free books to the first 30 people who request them there. Jeremy, thank
Absolutely.
you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Pleasure's all mine. Thank you.
Pleasure's been talking to you.
Yeah,
Pleasure's
absolutely.
ours as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
great
you.
informing our viewers. We appreciate it.